My name is Jason Pettet. I'm a nationally board certified acupuncturist, NCC-AOM, and we're here today treating an individual who's had a lot of tendonitis things, and with investigation realizing they relate to the long-term digestive issues. So we've been treating her for digestive allergies and sensitivities and balancing the system out and improving the digestion with the intention that the individual then be able to absorb the nutrients that they need to build and repair the tissue and get the inflammation down on it. This is about her tendonitis issues, which I think are long-term digestive issues, not allowing the body to absorb all the nutrients. So over the long term, causing some breakdown of the tissue that's causing a lot of pain and inflammation. So instead of just dealing with the pain and inflammation, we're going to the root cause and dealing with the nutritional digestive issues and working on her digestion and getting that balanced out so the body then can absorb the nutrients it needs to build and repair. On any new person kind of coming through the door, one of the first primary question is, what's your chief complaint? Why are you coming to us? What are you seeking to get better? From that, taking the history that involves everything, and then what answers they give in the form, and they're going to direct me on what questions to ask the individual. Where there are some things that are more of a set protocol, for something for stop smoking. When it comes to acupuncture needles, the whole structure of them is entirely different than a hypodermic needle. Just at the basic use of them, what they're being used for, is a hypodermic needle is moving fluids in or out of the body. So it's actually a pipe that they're sticking in you, and depending on what they're moving through the pipe, whether it's some serum they have for an injection or it's the blood they're withdrawing, you need to have a pipe that's big enough to allow that serum to go through. You're actually touching on the $64 million question from a Western perspective on how does it work. There are Western theories and studies that showing some neurological responses, and there's a traditional Oriental medicine description of what's going on. As an Oriental medicine practitioner, I like to focus on what the Oriental medicine describes it for. As a Westerner, it has a lot of Western science. I like to also analyze it from a Western standpoint and understand it, but they do not match up 100%. For a new patient, the initial visit, we have them fill out paperwork that has a lot of questions, both from a Western standpoint and from an Oriental medicine standpoint. It has little flags to indicate, hey, you need to ask a little more on this. Then I'll take a person in and usually have a between 15 and 30 minute evaluation, discussing the case with the individual and getting their answers to all the different questions.